The school year is almost here, and that means some high school sports will kick off in a couple of weeks.
Emily Dean is live at Appleton North High School to see how their football team preparing for the season. Hi, Emily.
Yeah, good morning, you guys. Yep, we're here at Appleton North, and the guys are getting ready for the season. They're warming up, throwing some footballs around, doing some drills. And we're joined now by Jeremy Ryder, and you are the assistant coach for here at Appleton North. So kind of go through the motion of a morning practice, because you started, was it Tuesday you guys started practicing?
Yes.
And it goes for about 2 weeks. So just explain what the practices are
Well,
like.
a typical morning practice is like, we come up, I don't know if they saw it right away, but we usually have a warm-up. Warm-ups usually take about 20 minutes, just kind of get the blood flowing, get them stretched out. You know, you don't want to pull anything or anything like that.
Yeah.
Now, what usually happens is you go into an individual period. And an individual period is more like a specialized period where you have your offensive linemen working, you have the running backs right here, quarterbacks, defense over there as well. So kind of like getting more of an individual period where a coach has a chance to get more one-on-one with the players and so forth, and really work on their technique. And then usually happens, this period usually goes for about 15-20 minutes, and then you go into a thing called group period. And with the group periods, usually you're combining positions.
Okay.
So like the quarterbacks will start working with the running backs, and the wide receivers start getting routes down. The offensive line will start working in a little bit. Just kind of like, get on the same page, get the timing down and so forth. And then usually after that, you go into a thing called team period. And then in team period, it's usually the whole defense or the whole offense is working together. So you usually kind of get in sync and in the whole group. And then usually you have offense versus defense. And that's usually how the practice ends. And then usually obviously you have conditioning at the end. So,
and this too is varsity and JV.
Yes, we have varsity and JV. And what we're trying to do now is the last couple of years we've been doing a thing called platooning, two platooning. So we usually have an offense and a defense. We don't usually have players go both ways. Just because we have enough kids, we're able to do that. Some of the smaller schools, you can't have that opportunity to. So you have the offense and defensive working, and JV and varsity, and then usually freshmen practice separate. So that's how practice usually works here in the morning for the first couple weeks.
Yeah. And what do you want them to focus on? What do you kind of tell your kids, like the main goal of the season?
Pretty much just every day to get better. Come out here and prepare to work. There's never, you can never become successful if you, don't work as hard as you can, and, try to get the most out of them every opportunity we can. So just try to strive to be better every day. So that's just one of the main things we try to do. So.
All right. Sounds good, Jeremy. Thank you so much.
Yep.
You guys, we're going to have so much more from here at Appleton North High School with the football practices, so you want to stick around.
All right.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks.